All right, this is a quick video to let you know what to do for the second part of the process journal collage. So there's 3 parts, and we are now on to the text and image. Now, if this video is happening after the fact of class, I'm just posting it because there were quite a few people who missed class, so I'm posting it just for you. We talked about this first slide here, and before we went into this discussion. So I wanted everybody to look at what was going on in the images, and then at the end we talked about what did the text and image complement each other. So we looked at these here, and you can take a peek at the information. If you open the reference slides up in Schoology, you can read these here about the artist and get an idea of what type of artwork we're looking at this time around. And here is a student example of how to use text and image together. So for this journal prompt, you are going to create something using text and image. So I've got some examples in here. You can go about this in all kinds of ways. There's some sort of simple, this is just one magazine ad that somebody took, or a photograph, and then they painted over it, just using writing the text. You could also choose to cut the text out of a magazine, print it. If you really want to have words of that you type out, you could type it out and print it off and cut it out like this one here. I encourage you to experiment with collage, so using magazine materials. And don't be afraid to play with text. You could find a page in a magazine and do a little blackout poetry with it, like this one here, and just play around with it a little bit. So we also looked at this artwork too, so I want you to take a look at that artwork at some point. Go to this link and just check out that artist, and then write your reaction to that artist in this box before you start this. And so if you do more than one collage, great. Some people will I left spaces for multiple collages. I only require you to do one page for this, and all I'm asking you to do is make a collage using text and image in some way. It can be super simple, it can be more complex. That's why there's all this space here for you. You may only end up pasting in a process photo and then the final photo, or you may have like 3 or 4 collages that you did. Whatever you did for this is fine. You'll just put them in there. Just to quickly remind you how you can get to the reference slides for this. You're going to go to the white assignments folder on the bottom of our Schoology page and click on process journal number 2. And the reference slides are right here. And I'm about to post this video too, so all the videos will be available on here. And please feel free to email me if you have any questions about what to do for this next process journal assignment.